Oh, shit. It was muted. I'm going to do it again. It is time for the wine. Honey, I had myself muted. Look at my new name. Mia on a rant. Look at here. Happy Friday. Happy full moon on Friday. Right? How's everybody? Such a loaded question. Woo! Things are getting real everywhere. So let me take a drink. I just poured this from my bottle of giant Rex Goliath Rooster. Hey, if you can see me, if you're here, please say hello. Let me take a drink. Yes. That's good stuff. I'm going to have Charlie deliver my Frenchie here in a second, as soon as he gets here in the room. But I'm looking forward to hearing how everybody's doing. I have some things to say today. I'm going to actually talk about the NFL. Has things frozen over? But it's it's not what you think it is. Maybe it is, because if I'm talking about the NFL. Hello, Lynn. How are you, darling? I actually just got a new oil today from Young Living. I got this called Gentle Baby, and I put it on the little. You guys, Lynn, post your link here. Look at this little thing. It's like a little necklace thing, and you can put your oil in there. Thanks, Lynn. I got new glasses. I got these from Firmoo. I thought they were kind of fun. Sis, Maya's here. Yep. I have things to say this evening. And I'm fired up. I am. I'm fired up in a good way. But, y'all know, first of all, I'm not suitable for children or for work, because I'm not even going to bleep myself. I know this is going on YouTube, and I'll probably have to take it down. Yeah, this Gentle Baby is something else. I need it for myself. I need to gentle this baby. Because thank you. Hello, Deborah. How are you? Listen, today I changed the title on my profile here and on Twitter to add the words budding activist. I've been pretty active and chatty for a long time. But now, guys, this is dangerous times. Hi, Chris. How are you? Nice to see you. Be good to people. We've got Deborah. Love you, girlfriend. Momsy's here. Yes, my momsy's here. Sis, Maya's here. Yeah, we've all had some chats lately. So first, I'm just going to acknowledge it's it's full moon on Friday. It's a strawberry moon. I'll tell you what, I woke up this morning at 4:45 with that moon peeking in my room like a creeper, and it was beautiful. And then we had a lunar eclipse today. I think it's called a penumbral eclipse. So if you're feeling it today, besides the fact that things have just crazy AF, Debbie, thank you for saying that, darling. I appreciate it. There are people who have gone a lot further than I have. You guys go follow Debbie Adams. She's up. Are you up in Labrador? Or are you in New Brunswick or in Halifax still? My empath soul is fucking exhausted. Sis, that's the theme of the night. I think we all are. Chris, I'm having all kinds of fun. I'm sure you are, Chris. There's a lot going on. Let me just burn, baby, burn, because we do need to, especially those of us here, and that's pretty much everybody here, we're doing the good work. We are having the conversations. We're calling things out. We're bringing things to light. In all of my years, I'm now in 55 years and 2.5 months on this planet, been putting the fun in dysfunction since 1965, folks. I have never seen it like this. I knew about about 4 or 5 months ago, I was like, something's coming. I'm not sure what. Charged an entire tray of water. You guys, if you saw, I put a bunch of water out in the moon last night. Actually, my girl is here. My girl Rebecca, I know you are feeling it. Debbie's hiding in your car to get a few minutes of alone time. I see you, sis. I see you. Randy, congrats, just moved into his first apartment today. Hey, you know what? Getting that domicile, getting that place where you feel safe, that is the most important thing. Here we go. Let's light the namaste candle. I'm namaste off the internet this weekend. Just saying, my goodness. Things are changing. I said it a couple months ago. I feel like I do feel like there is a change coming. I think there is a crumbling in the patriarchy. That does not mean it's anti-men. I just think a lot of the patriarchal ways that things have been getting done are falling. Now, if there isn't any sign of that, that would be the fact that the NFL is dragging the shit out of more people. Go on over. Maya got me plugged into that today. Drew Brees, sorry about it, but you ain't never going to be right again, as they say, ever. Let's see. I got some comments. Hey, Christy Dean, how are you, hon? Keeping it real. Tim Gillette is in the house from Texas. Hi, my friend. Kathy, oh, honey, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry to hear. I'm going to hold some space for you. Had a good chat with my girl Esther today. As white women, we are also checking in to say, hey, am I barking up the right tree? Am I getting the right message out there? Because this is what I said earlier today in my post. Just chilling since 9 a.m. That's the way to be. If you guys saw that I posted the picture to my patio, that's where I'm going to be all summer. And if I see the numbers drop, I know that I'm saying the right thing. So I am not worried about alienating some of you tonight, because it's time. And as my good friend said today, basically, lives are at stake. Lives are at stake right now. So if you are not on the right side of standing up for your friends of color, for your friends and family, and getting yourself right, you are putting people at risk. That's just it. That's just it. And I am at this point now. Do not come on my page and start arguing. It's not that it ever happened, but we have work to do. And that transcends party lines. This is human. This is human rights. This is nothing new. And let me just tell you, I got the namaste candle. I swear I'm going to calm. No, I probably won't calm down. Isabella's here. Changes are really coming. That moves. Okay, sis, you better get yourself over here then. Deborah, patriarchy is coming is only a bad thing for the small percentage of men who it is going to bother. Now, that doesn't mean the men that are on here are in that category, but we all need to get wise. We all need to get right and know what we are saying that's not being part of the problem. And let me tell you something. Trump didn't start this racism. It was there. He's just found the amazing group of cronies to really, really push that out there. So listen, I've been losing fans this week. I haven't lost brands yet, but I've also been focusing on my construction stuff. But I don't want to work with people that are not going to be part of the solution, period. Okay? That's where I'm at. And that also means some folks, I had to have a conversation with someone today that made a comment, and I love him, that made a comment about someone had done a talk and said, oh, he's very well spoken. I said, I'm going to delete your comment because that is dog whistle for saying that, talking about how someone of color speaks. I said, don't say it. Just these little adjustments. Now, that's not a comfortable conversation. I'm not having comfortable conversations, but I know people that are having the tough ones and speaking out. So I'm not talking about calling out, although I have to say, I had a friend call me into a conversation. And then, we sort of said, she said, maybe you don't want to comment. I said, you need to tell me that before you call me into conversation, because I will come in there like Sigourney Weaver and Aliens with that flamethrower when she goes in the Queen. You better temper me because I'll get busy. I'm not saying I'm right. I had to call somebody out that was on my mom's page this week. Oh, no. Ever. Don't come on my mom's page and start talking how you're going to fact check when something was clearly true, is that they got tear gassed at the White House, right? Or at the church outside the White House. So it's basically, she's one, calling my mom a liar and that she needs to do her homework, and two, calling the clergy a liar. Don't start none. There will not be none. Okay? I mean it. Let me take a drink. He didn't invent it. Thank you, Isabel. He didn't invent it. No. He didn't. but people feel comfortable to act the way that they do. Okay. They're speaking out. They're yelling out. Oh my God, my dear friend in St. Louis, he has 2 children. His wife is Korean. And this happened 2 years ago. And somebody yelled out at his little 3-year-old baby about going back to China. And I said, if I was there, there would be teeth on the ground. No, I'm not. Yeah, watch the 13th. Very, very powerful watch When They See Us. Both are Ava DuVernay. Here's another thing. Debbie, you spoke about this today. We've had this conversation, and it pertains to some folks in town. Do not ask Black people to do the work for you. Please. Yes, check on them if they're your friends. I've been checking on my friends, but don't ask them where to go. Don't ask them what to do. Don't ask them how, what should I read? Stop it. They're tired. They're tired. And if you don't see that on your timeline, you need to clean up your timeline and start waking up. Okay. There's folks out there that this is their life. This is what they've been doing. Okay. So I am not talking about party lines because quite frankly, after watching the Jeffrey Epstein thing, I've known it beforehand. So don't get me wrong. That's a hot mess, but there's a lot of folks in power everywhere. And this is where voting, but again, Esther, you brought this up today, voting, but figuring out who the candidates are. Now, tomorrow, I'm going to go to a rally, I'll call it. It's for Elijah McClain, a young Black man. Now, this is on me. I did not know this happened here in my town, who was had a mask on because he had something that he wanted to protect himself. And they shot him up with ketamine and he had a heart attack, right? Cleared. Again, don't get it twisted about the police. I see my viewers dropping. That's okay. The folks that need to be here are going to stay here. That's okay. All right. I just wanted to show some solidarity as well, that we need to get fired up. This is not about hurting people's feelings anymore. Drew Brees, I bet he thought he was going to roll in with that BS. And 2 months ago, you bet he'd have a lot of people that were agreeing with him and about taking a knee. Another gentleman who is a quarterback for the Buffalo Bills, he got called out pretty hardcore by a text, a very, very racist text. Now, 2 months ago, the woman who revealed that text, guess what? They would have never believed her and she would have gotten her reputation dragged. It's not happening now. Okay. So folks, keep it up. Here's the candle. Namaste. Now let's sage today. Now, one of the reasons I think all the feisty, at least for me too, is I know this full moon and this lunar eclipse has something to do with Mars. What's Mars the god of? War. Who, right? So here we go. Open up your heart. Madonna says it, but don't act like Madonna because she's acting foolish lately too. Listen, those of us who are in the influencer world, or social media or marketing, you're seeing a lot of brands accountability. L'Oreal, you better wake up now. L'Oreal got dragged because they fired a trans Black woman a couple years ago for speaking out about Charlottesville. They're walking back now. Look it up. Yep, the knee on the side is now the knee on their necks of retribution. I agree. Listen, Eileen, I agree as well. Again, there's just this freedom right now, and I know there's fear, but what I don't want to hear about is, well, he shouldn't have. And listen, happy birthday, Breonna Taylor, this darling woman, who I didn't know, but I listened to her friends and family talk about her on NPR today. I don't want her forgotten. So would have been her 27th birthday. So please look her up. I posted about her as well. And folks, I'm just letting you know, I'm putting you on blast that this is going to be happening more from me. Yes, there will still be really cutesy, goofy stuff because that's me. But let's all use our platform. Who's in? Take a deep breath, folks. Let's ground. You ready? I'm not here to hurt people's feelings, but this is important work, you guys. 1619, 401 years ago, folks were brought here not of their own accord, and it's been happening, and it's systemic, okay? White privilege doesn't mean your life hasn't been really difficult. It means your life hasn't been difficult because of the color of your skin. Let's just face it. I'm on a tear. Thank you, darling. Chris, enjoy. Enjoy. Thank you for the good work that you do. Keep it up. But yeah, folks, you need smell-o-vision. Yep. There it is. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Let's do some bong breathing. There we go. Yes. Deborah here. Isabella says, Maya, if you're still here, everybody post your links here. Maya got a great write-up in Cherry Creek fashion. She is an amazing sommelier. Kicking it in the wine world. Just what we need. There's going to be accountability. I'm telling you. Some folks on here, right? Decisions are made by those showing up. Michelle Obama said in her documentary. I can't. Gosh, did you guys see President Obama's town hall the other day? It was amazing. Craig Burton, what's happening? Just you today. Hello, my friend. Come on in. Getting a little feisty, losing viewers, but I'm okay with that because, the folks that are here are getting stuff done. Just saying. Okay? There you go. Take a deep breath again. And now we're going to bring in all the spirit guides and the energies. We're going to clear this up. You ready? Who's coming in? I know Brianna's here. Joel is here. Hey, what's going on? Joel, I didn't realize you were here. Just get out of town. Joel, you're doing good things, my friend. You're doing good things. I know there's just more cameras now. Thank you, Christy. Christy, I appreciate that. I do. I appreciate your perspective as well. More cameras now. Speaking out. I know you did good work. I know you did, sis. Okay. I'm going to be at town hall tomorrow in Aurora for Elijah McCain. And it's going to be interesting. It's going to be a lot of voices rising. Okay. I'll post the link here. Again, don't come on here though if you want to get argumentative, because I'm not here to change your mind. I'm here to learn. Yes, you're welcome. I appreciate it. Okay. Who's ready for some cards? Yeah. Momsy, you still here too, my little Momsy? Sorry, I kind of outed you about your, about Mom wakes up and there's a bunch of notifications. She's like, what happened? I said, nothing. I took care of it. Carol. She's a Carol. Cool. Oh, that's awesome. Stickers. Lynn, post your links here, please. You guys post all your links. Christy has a store that Phytorite, which is Charlie's CBD brand, is featured here in Southlands. Isabella, your mom is here. I know she is. Isabella just lost her mom a couple weeks ago, and we honor you, darling. We honor you. We honor all of our friends. We honor Brianna's here. My friend Danielle is here. I know she is. Girlfriend's always here with me. I lost her about a year ago. She left behind 2 young ones and a hubby, and we just love her. She wants a reading. Deborah wants a card reading. Yeah, I'm just going to do group ones, okay? So hold up. I put everything out in the moon last night. Did everybody? You can put stuff out in the moon water tonight. Hold, please. I just organized my office today, you guys. I put all my cards in this cute little thing. How you like? Woo! How's everybody doing? And that was some Palo Santo that I did too. Hey, and go follow my friend Twee Dom. She's with So You Boutique. And she's wonderful. And listen, if you are truly interested in some resources and things that you want to look at as far as joining in this fight for equity and equality, please do reach out to me. But again, don't go rolling up on folks who are exhausted because you can't do the homework. There are so many resources out there right now. Okay. I did post a link to donate to Breonna Taylor's family. Listen, the crazy thing about her, again, the police broke into her home, the wrong home, to look for a suspect who had already been arrested. Now listen, when they reported it on the news, they called her a suspect. And one suspect is dead and one suspect is in custody. That's her boyfriend who was defending the home because people were shooting into the home. How mad would that make you? How mad? You better get mad. Okay. Hi, Suzanne. Yes. Okay. Yay. Hi, Kayla. Yes. Been dreaming of your grandpa all week. I love it. Your You're walking maybe. Oh, okay, honey. But I'll pull in. Call me afterwards. I just want to catch up with you too. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here's some cards. Okay. Oh, if you see me running, it's because there's zombies, sis. Y'all know this about me. All right. The first card is right on top. And this card is worthiness. Because what I need is everyone on this thread and who's watching it to feel their worthiness. You cannot do anything in contributing to this world unless you are feeling the worthiness, unless you are doing the work and the self-care. And self-care, I know, has really gotten into that whole, cucumbers over the eyes and going to a spa. That's not it. It's taking vitamins, it's drinking water, it's getting sleep. Hard to do right now, folks. I get it. Listen, June is like, really hold my beer, because let me show you some shit that's happening, right? Worthiness. Here we go. I like that he's eating a little out of a little thing of cream. Okay, whoa, hold up. Just lit my Palo Santo on fire. I am worthy of the ultimate happiness. I deserve and accept it. And damn it, I'm not going to feel guilty about it when I get it. Guilt is not invited to my happiness party. Nope. I won't even tell him where it is. If he asks about it, I'll be like, no, I'm thinking you're thinking of someone else. And then I'm going to run away very quickly. That's talking to guilt. Worthiness is really essential for all of us warriors. It really, really is. If we're going to be doing this work, and this isn't just a one-off, you guys. This just didn't start. It didn't. If you start looking, I'm going to do a Medium post about Sandra Bland. There was a very specific experience that I had around the time that Sandra Bland was killed, which was 5 years ago this summer. Look at who's here. Look who's here. Love this woman. Cheryl is making it happen in the finance world for women. Absolutely. And I think, Cheryl, you have a webinar tomorrow. Please post a link to that. Post links to everything, please. But I had an experience with the police around the same time that Sandra Bland did. And it turned out very differently. And I can tell you that I was doing more wrong things than she was. And I walked away with no ticket in Austin, Texas. Do the math. Okay. Juxtaposition is crazy. Maya is back. Sis, I've been going off. You know I have. But I remember coming home and thinking the difference between what had happened with Sandra Bland and what happened with me. And it, again, was at the exact same time, and it was not lost on me. So I feel for her. I don't want these women forgotten as well, because unfortunately, a lot of times when there are causes, it gets put down into one category, and that's not it. This is a people thing, but this is also systemic racism. Okay? And please, for the love of God, don't say you don't see color. The fist comes out. Stop it. Stop it. Look it up why you're not supposed to see it, because I'm not going to tell you, and don't ask your Black friends to tell you either. I'm not sorry, but I love you. Love y'all. Oh, look at this. I love this guy. Gratitude. Oh, look how cute he is. Probably shouldn't be in the shower like that, but that's okay. Oh, he's so cute. I love him. Today, I'm grateful for all the little things. Even when the big things suck, there's always plenty of little things I can be at least a little grateful for, like hot showers and music, and the fact that humans invented an internet and I'm allowed to use it whenever I want, using fingers and thumbs that do whatever I think them to do at any given moment. See, and that's also what's part of it, is there's levels of privilege. So yeah, I can say I can use the internet anytime I want, but guess what? There's areas where there is no internet. There's squelching, there's redlining, there's so much. I am still learning about it. There's also an episode on the series called Explained on Netflix called The Racial Wealth Gap, and it's Cory Booker talking about it. That was some eye-opening shite, as Maya says. Yes, stop it. Yes. Can't stand that response either. Exactly. But you have to see it, because you have to know what people's experiences are. One phrase that, I've heard today is, saying all lives matter. Yeah, I'm going to get into it because I want to clarify it. Here's an example of it. It's like saying, I have breast cancer. And somebody says, well, what about cervical cancer? What about testicular cancer? Does that mean you don't care about that? No, stop it. Come on now, folks. We got work to do. We have work to do. Woo! Let's have a drink. Right? Maya, post your link in here for, okay, love, I hope that card helped. I really do. Thanks for being here. Thank you for being here. I do appreciate you. Yeah, one more card. Ups and downs. Look at this guy. Look at this guy right here. I see life as an incredible ride, and I'm lucky to be on it. Yes, the ups and downs make me want to puke sometimes. But they're also what makes things fun and interesting. When you look back, even puking on yourself makes for a good story. Yes, Debbie Shear knows of this one. Thank you, Debbie. I appreciate you. I do. Hey, Juan, what's happening? Nice to see you over here tonight. There you go. Folks, please say where you're from, what you do if you like. Post your link. Promo, yo. You can promo yourself. Why not? That's what I do. I'm a cheerleader for the things I love. How about we do a sweet ass nomination card? Yep. By healing internally, I make peace with the world. Okay. Do you ever point the finger at all the madness around you and blame it for the shortcomings you experience? What if you turn the finger towards yourself? What would you find? External madness can only affect you if you have internal voids that allow it. When searching for faults, use a mirror and not a telescope. Boop. Right? When you heal the shortcomings within, confrontation cannot enter. When you block out unhappiness, all that's left is happiness. Look at you looking in your little universe mirror. I see you. I see you. Hi, Amy. How are you, love? Nice to see you here. That's my, I got ranty today. It's going to happen more. I'm telling you right now, if you are following me, you will see more information about what we can be doing. Action steps. My goal right now, I'm going to F-bomb it. So please earmuff yourself or your children if you're around, or as you all know, you should probably always listen to my shows with headphones on. I'm just saying. My goal is to make a fuck ton of money. And here's why. It's a metric. It's a metric. Because when I am making money, I can pay people. I can hire people. I can use my voice with money. Female buying power, folks. Women make 85%, if not more of overall buying decisions. Okay? We need to make that commensurate with how much. Can you imagine if we were making dollar on the dollar? Can you? I do, but then we also have pink tax. Like, I don't have a period anymore. Ultimate pink tax, luxury tax on tampons. What the actual Lord? Yeah, that's okay, viewers. Yeah, that's that. Thank you. Yeah, I don't care any. Yeah, you know what, Debbie? Pound sand, folks. Not you, Debbie. Pound sand, folks. You knew where I was going with that. Or get busy doing. Get busy doing. And again, make a ton of money. Get paid for what you're worth. And when I talk about stop asking people, you guys, if you've seen me speak, I get crazy about folks asking for free advice. I do. Now I'll give free advice. I'll give free advice to the folks that I know are going to do something with it, right? That are vetted. Exactly. Don't come rolling over and bringing people over here like, hey, Mia knows how to get free cars. No, I work my ass off in my reputation. I'm not going to give you my goods. I'm not going to give you my shiny. No. But if you're somebody I know, like, and trust, and we've had a proven experience, there you go, folks. Get on in there and motorboat it, because I'm all for it. I've only had half glass of wine, 2 sips. Yes. Qualify them, Lynn. Absolutely. There you go. Make it to 70, run me my money. Girlfriend, thank you. Work it. Sorry. And Kathy called me in on a thread with a backpedaling person. And let me tell you something, like, this guy, we weren't having it. It was a bully from high school. Bully from 1983. I'm not having it. Don't bring that bullshit in here. Don't. And I told him as much. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Eileen, yeah, your hubby's probably like, what is happening over on the screen? Folks, make a bunch of money. Make a bunch of money. Ask for what you're worth. Don't give your time away for free. And also, don't make people spend time having to set you straight about asking for free time. Does that make sense? Time is money. And for us women on here, you know what's what. For the men on here, you're supporting us. Support us. Also help us make money. Look at Jeff Higgins just rolled up in here. Brother Jeff, how are you? We're just talking about women making a bunch of money. Women making buying decisions. Female buying power, folks. Female buying power. Debbie's still thinking about the motorboat comment. I appreciate that about you. They're small, but they're still up there. That's the great thing about small breasts at 55. Let me tell you something. Charlie appreciates them, right? I would bring it on, sis. Hi, Tracy. How are you, love? I love it. Look at all these folks. You guys post your links here. Post what you're doing. Debbie, post your link in here. Okay, speak on it. Maya, I really appreciate you today. I do. We've had some hard conversations. Yes, sis, we talked about this. Lynn, listen. You are doing good stuff, love, and we're all, because when we make money, gonna switch to the laptop. I got you. Cousin Julia's here. Hi, darling. How are you? When we make money, we're able to support it. Guess what? Maya posted a link. Tiffany Joy, another friend of mine, posted a link with some really cool t-shirts. Said, I can't wait to vote in 2020. She also posted about she's only taking on things that are that are revenue generating. So please don't ask her to go jump on some talk show and talk about the Black experience. She does it all the time. You want to pay her? Absolutely. Absolutely. Money's my favorite. Money's my favorite. Absolutely. Links in here. Maya, please post your link to your Cherry Creek. Because I love Esther Lee Leach. She's something powerful. Look at, again, it is full moon. It is full moon. Crazy energy. Put your water out there. Take care of yourself. Do all the woo. Do all the woo, men and women alike. But woo! Did you hear that? Charlie's doing the woo. He is. It's just, let me find another card for you guys. This one is one of my favorites. And I've called out some folks today in private. I've called out some folks today in public. I'm going to call out one that you need to know. A lot of friends are with her, and she can come to me. Lara Thompson posted a big article, really divisive article with Candace Owens. Not there for it. Not there for it. It's divisive. Get out there. I don't care if you're mad about a $20 bill. No, stop it. Stop. And stop expecting everybody to be perfect, or you're not okay with where their place is on this earth. Stop qualifying. Start being equitable. Okay. If you found out today that you had to live your exact same life all over again, how would you change it from this moment on? Sure, you may have experienced copious amounts of embarrassing fart moments, early 90s haircuts, and screwing things up in the past, but nothing of that. Oh, I love that color. Look at Cutie Patootie come rolling in here.
Give me a gaze.
Nothing. Let's see, but none of that matters because it cannot be changed. Move forward with an intent to experience the ultimate highs of life. Make decisions moving forward that you'd be ecstatic to revisit 10 times over. Live your life as if you had to live it all over again. Love that. Hey, guess who's here? No, Owens does not at all. At all. It's divisive. Hoodies. Hi, Toot. Hi. Hey, Jeff, totally back there. Maya, thank you for that. She does not. Lynn, love to set a good example, inspire, motivate, encourage, and promote compassion. Also design diffuser jewelry. Yes, you do, sis. Yes, she does. I just had it out here. What did I do with it? You have one in your car too, honey?
I just saw you playing with the refills.
I did. Well, that's what she said. Anywho, this is Charlie Stivers here, ladies and gentlemen. This is Gidget. Hi, Tootie. Do you see yourself? She does this. Yes, she did. You guys,
No, I got your Frenchie fix.
you got your Frenchie fix. There it is. Because really, it was about me ranting. I hope, I hope this lands for you guys in some different ways. Like I said, a lot of different conversations this week. Tracy, money's my favorite. It is. Oh, Isabella, listen, you better just bring yourself over here because we have for reals. The patio is ready for you, sis. Ready. Maya was here last week. She saw it. Jeff, we always have to help women in social and tech. So many good people out there. Yeah, you know what? Shout it out. This needs to be normal. not the exception. So I know from being in construction for almost 20 years, holy, that it's, for me, I used to feel, like, oh, I'm the only woman here and I'm kicking it. I don't want that normal. I don't want that. I want it to be normal that I am, there's a lot of women around me. Okay. And we need that for everything. That's equity. That's equity, folks. Yes, come in your hazmat suit. Absolutely. Deborah, I'm proud of you too. Proud to know you. Let's do this. Yeah, you've been huge in this journey. Many of you have been on this journey with me for a while, but it is time to speak up. And it's, again, this is life or death. It's not playing anymore. We got everybody getting beat up. Everybody getting beat up. I know there's arguments about protesters and this and that, but that's revolution. Okay. But supporting everybody. That's it, bro. That's it. You're just good. Absolutely. Absolutely. Stop qualifying. Stop white-splaining. Stop mansplaining. Ah, Lord. Right? And what about? Stop it. Stop it. Right. What about her emails? And I get that. All these candidates, everybody's a hot mess. I started talking about that with watching that Jeffrey Epstein thing. Woo! You can get crazy. Here's my girl Sky rolling up in here, looking like a badass in your profile pic too. Just telling you. Let me read you a couple more cards, and then we got to get ready because somebody is coming to visit. Charlie's mom. We've hazmated. And your niece, and then we're gonna see your other niece too. I have something with a pair of panties on it. I'm gonna read it. Yeah, stop. Need some lipstick. Thank you, cousin. You recognize, listen, with the rate we're going that we can't wear lipstick that much because of mask, I'm wearing it all the time. I could be at home with bedhead. You guys that have known me have seen my bedhead. It's a floof. I'll sit at home with my floof and lipstick. Yep. Totes. Here we go. I'm happy and free because I am me. Free to be you and me. Do, 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 do. Yep. Here's the panties. My masks are stained. Yes, cousin, I feel you on that. I do. And cousin, I'm so proud. My other cousin Heather is going to a rally tomorrow in St. Louis with her 3 young daughters who are 17. The twins are 17 and 15, and they are they're doing it upright. They got the no. They know they're not going to post a bunch of pictures and make it about them. They're not going to white center it. They are there to support. They're there to stand in the gap. Look up that hashtag. Julia says her darling mama has been spiking her MJ through a mask. So if I wear it, I have a smoke stain. Girls, we got to get it going. I'm just saying. Resistance gremlins sometimes surge in the form of insecurity. Unload your machine gun of confidence to defeat them. When you believe in yourself, there's no need to convince others. Johnny might have bigger muscles and a sweet Fu Manchu, and Millie might have bathtubs full of Benjamins, but comparison is the thief of joy. Folks, move forward with the confidence of a bare-ass toddler running around the house with a diaper on his head. That's a vision. When you love and accept your differences, the world will love and accept you. I do believe that. And that's going to be the people that you are concerned that love and accept you. That's a really big caveat, folks. Because right now, especially with what's going on, speaking out is not going to be comfortable for everyone. It's not. It's not. Right? Yes, go tutors. The tutors are amazing. Great fact about revolution. Yep. And I also love that comparison is the thief of joy. Yes, this is a revolution, folks. This is a revolution. I've never seen anything like this in my life. I thought the pandemic was shit on a shingle, but this one, this had to happen, and we knew it was coming. So today, again, is the full moon. It was the lunar eclipse today, so if you're feeling nuttier than usual, it's hard for me to tell for myself. That's one of the reasons why. So get grounded, do some meditation, get woo AF. Listen, Crispus Attucks, thank you. American stevedore of African-American descent, widely regarded as the first person killed in the Boston Massacre, and thus the first American killed in the American Revolution. That right there, folks, is fact. That is fact. Here's another thing of what got on my nerves about Drew Brees. Here I go talking about him again. He had the gall and the D's nutsack to talk about how both his granddads served in World War II like it was just white people and only those two white people. That's some BS. That's a fact that I have been reminded of, that folks who served in World War II and wars, they came back to the States in their uniform, men of color, and they were beaten, they were bullied, and some were killed. Many were. So don't roll up me with that bullshit, Drew Brees, because your life is not going to be right again after this. Don't start. Don't start. I love you too, Julia. Thank you for bearing with me. I think your little mama was here today. What if 2020 is a year we needed for change? Amen. We really did kind of come rolling into 2020 like rainbows and unicorns and little, flooftastic. No. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, Drew Brees. Tone deaf much? I can't with him. I can't. Folks, go follow the people that you want to follow. Feel free, if you could, of people that you are finding to be encouraging. Now, what I also want to encourage you is if you are going to buy books, if you're going to buy White Fragility, if you're going to buy these different, I think that's Layla Sayad, Austin Channing Brown, she had a book as well. There is, I think it's called bookstore.org. Don't quote me on that, but that is the alternative to ordering on Amazon, because Amazon is also part of the big problem here, folks. A lot of oppression there. That mofo's made a lot of money since this pandemic started. Now, I want to make a lot of money too, but not at the expense of others. I want to make a shit ton of money so I can pay a bunch of money. Find Black-owned businesses that you can support in your community. Find restaurants that are local to support in your community. Go give reviews, right? Speak up, speak out, ask for feedback from other folks. Find those mentors, but please, I'm going to say it one more time. Don't go rolling up on your tired Black friends to make yourself feel better. That's what I have to say. Right, Bay? Bay also Ashley did a great email with a bunch of really good resources. So why don't you reach out? And Ashley's got a bunch of those too. I love you guys. I'm going to go drink some wine. I'm going to go get ready for Charlie's little momsy to get here. My little momsy was here. My cousin Julia was here. My cousin Julia was here. I got two Julias, cousin Julias. We had Sky. We had my sister Maia. Thank you for being my confidant. Thank you for being somebody. I appreciate you. I appreciate the work that you're doing. And I appreciate you know so much about wine. Isabella's here. Jeff, thank you. Tracy, good rant. Thank you. Guys, I love you. We're going to see you next week. Feel free to share this out or don't. But I hope you felt as fired up as I do. Let me get my wine on that. Cheers. See you next week. Happy full moon. Bye.